Here we go again. Here we go again. I think the engine sort of just died a little bit there, but yes, we are back, and I was sort of referencing a Miracle of Sound song, but it didn't quite leap into my brain, so I just sort of petered out, really, didn't it? Like a sort of engine on the fritz going down, 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 and dipping bit there. Should have gone dipping there, swinging. Much better if it's the club style, because you don't have to remember all the lyrics. Swinging. You just have to remember key words, and then it sounds exactly like the club style. Swinging. Have you ever gone down swinging? Can't help but think of my sack swinging as I drop down the stairs. I walk down the stairs and my sack starts swinging. Thank you for purchasing DLC Better Save Soul. Additional content will be available when you will open the church and repair the corpse hatch. The donkey will deliver something special. We hope that you will like the new story and new mechanics. Well, we shall see. Well, that's concerning. There we go. Just had to be slightly rejiggered. I'm hoping just using this file will allow me to access this. I'm assuming so, because essentially what will happen is the donkey will just deliver the special something. Seems I've already got the church and the body hatch. But, hey, we shall see. Oh, is that actually heading into Sunday? I think it might be. Well, first thing we want to do is go do our church service, although we've got a few moments. Still got the old Halloween-y bit up there. I suppose it's still technically November, and that's kind of... They'll carry on doing November-y bits for a little while. But, oh, hello. Murray! Stay away from me or I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't you? No, I don't support the Inquisition. I'm just trying to get home. That's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. No, I don't like them either, but I bet if someone dug me up in 1,000 years, there would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. And there would be guys like you saying I don't support blah blah blah. You're probably right. Definitely not the wrong boy, are you? Resurrection table. We actually do already have a resurrection table. That is another key thing I need to do. I need to go out and find my zombie friends, because that is going to be very useful to me and my goals. Oh, that's right. Oh, yes, indeed. No, I think we're right. We don't want to deposit anything in there at the moment. We want to deposit in the kitchen in the not too distant future. And then good, we've got 33 on there. It's not terrible, it's not good, but it's not terrible. We do have space for another flower arrangement, which is probably going to be worthwhile. And we do now, yes, of course, we can clear out the other side of the old churchyard. Do we have... Yeah, nice. So we've got a little bit of extra there. And we've got enough to finish off those flower patches, which is good. I think... Can't quite remember. But I think the flower patches are the flower patches are the flower patches. There's no alternate options, although I feel like that might be mistaken, but we'll see. We shall just simply wait and see. Wait and see indeed. I don't think I can fit any more church benches in here. No, I cannot. Can fit another chest in, but I don't think that's going to be useful. So I think at this point we just start praying. Start praying to the gods above. Come forth. I'd like to say a few words unto you all. Our church is great. Fuck yeah. Just does a little thumbs up as well. Our church is fucking great, isn't it? Fuck it. And now let us pray for this blessing. Will we have the blessed goodness? Nice. Okay. Nice. Your donations are welcome. That's all I'm really interested in. Money and faith. That's all I really want. It's like being a real church. 'Cause I'm just interested in faithful people that give me lots of cash. Can't remember if we do need more faith elsewhere in terms of conversational elements, but certainly in terms of... what else did you want, Mr. Man? You want me to get the church to 20. Okay, that's not too bad. I might be able to do that. And you want a fish. Fish, sir? What would you do with a fish, sir? I could buy candles, but I'm fairly certain it's relatively easy to make candles. I might be wrong. But, right, let's dig out some more of this graveyard. I think I'm missing a technology. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Well, I think I've decided what we're going to do today. Today on Graveyard Keeping. Time to clear out this graveyard. And then what we might try and do, because it's not going to take all that long to clear out this section of graveyard, I don't think. It's just a little bit of digging and a little bit of axing. Can I ask you a question? Yes, you can. Must you make an axe pun? Yes, must. 'Cause you saw that I did. And if I didn't have to, then I wouldn't do it. But I fucking have to, so I fucking did it. And now, I think that's a grass patch at the back there as well. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. I don't remember if there is a way of improving that fence. I kind of hope there is, because it would be nice to be able to sort of make the church really... Oh, looper in the loop, peas. I'm going to do a little loop. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. I do my little loop. And I think about what I've done. And what I've done is a little loop. Do I want to keep that tree? I don't know. Is it going to interfere with my endeavours? Yes, technically it is. Which makes me inclined to get rid of that tree. But it's a nice tree. It's not a bad tree. Can't cut down every tree. Well, now you've said that, I have to sort of prove a point and beg to differ. Yes, I can cut down whole trees. There you go. Told you I could cut down that tree. Right, let's try and take a couple of these logs back to home base, where hopefully I kept the receipt, so I'm hoping home base will give me a nice little refund. But worst case scenario, I suppose I'll just keep them and use them to form some billets or some such. I will need lots more billets to burn more bodies. That's one of my ultimate goals. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I built a spare one of these, didn't I? Spare log. Oops. Get it in the... No, in the thing, please. There we go. Let's pop down here. No, my crops are currently growing. That's not a problem. Right, I think we might regen my energy, and then I will... Oh, I'll tell you what, let's deposit some of these other bits as well. Sugar, and... Oh, no, I can't deposit ash in there. That's unfortunate. Ash has proven stubborn. He will not leave my inventory. That's too low. I am not a baritone, nor am I a barrow man. I do not wander around with a wheelbarrow. We'll go sensible. I was gonna make a reference to John Barrowman waving his cock around on the set of Doctor Who, apparently. But I decided no. We'll go with something slightly different. We'll go with the idea of oh shit, there was bats, wasn't there? We'll go with the fact that a barrowman is a man who wheels a barrow around. Nice. Now, I can't quite remember. Aha! I think I found it. It must be the place Gunter is talking about. We should start looking for that zombie. I'm going to. Yeah. Nice. Oh, we've got a little bit of zombie head poking out. I've unlocked a new technology and got create start building sawmill. Sweet. I can, apparently. Oh, there is another zombie here. Nice. Awesome. Create start building sawmill. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I've now got 2 zombies. Oh, that bat just disappeared. That's fine. Now, where's the thing I'm thinking of? Here we go. This is the thing I'm thinking of. Okay, so no, I can't actually do that just yet. So, what do I want to do with these zombies for now? I think these zombies are officially zombies. They are ready to be worked. So, we'll pop one down here. I don't think they go off. I might be mistaken. They might do, but I don't think they do. I think once they are a zombie, they are a zombie forevermore. But I cannot, and will not say that for certain. But yes, I now have the ability to produce zombies, which is nice. It's quite pleasing indeed. There we go, I can put him on my workbench, and if I want him to, which I must admit, I don't really have anything specific that I particularly need to be building at the moment. Not in sort of like a huge repetitive fashion. But if I set up a task and then pop a zombie next to the area, the zombie will do the task. It is easier and better, I think, to have them do other tasks than sort of general yard tasks. It is better to have them sort of working. You can get a zombie farm, you can get a zombie quarry, and you can get that big tree is where you do zombie trees. It's not actually a tree that's a zombie. The zombies man the tree, and they will keep cutting the tree down. And it's an infinite tree, I believe. As far as I recall, it was an infinite tree. Certainly, infinite enough to not care too much. So I think at this point we might start trying to do a little bit of faith stuff. So as I say, I don't recall us needing. Blimey. No, I suppose, yeah, fuck it. We'll study the zombie juice, that'll do. This is mostly to get blue bits, I believe. There you go. Blue bits and stories. I'd forgotten the story stuff. But, yeah, we can sort of study. The other thing is, like with the Batwing, if I study the Batwing, you'll note that when it says here, the Batwing can be decomposed into powders and fluids. That's important for alchemy studies, which is quite good. But, actually, am I not getting blues? I suppose it depends on what you actually study, I think, doesn't it? Can't quite recall what nets you... Oh, there we go. It actually says it on the bloody thing if you just read it. Study nets you red doings, red doings, red doings. Green doings, green and red doings for that. Green doings, that gets you science points. Red doings. There we go. So if I study some blood, that'll get me some blue doings. But blood doesn't do anything. Blood is blood. Blood is blood. Yeah? You want to... Oh, we need 3 to study a brain. We need 3 to study a heart. We only need 1 to study a skull, so we can probably get away with studying a skull. What can you... I must admit, I'm surprised. I thought the skulls could be broken down into alchemy ingredients, but never mind. Intestines? No. Hearts? No, we already defined that hearts didn't work. Have we done... We've done the bone. Skin. Yeah, we've got a bit of skin in the game now. Or if you do something else, you've got a bit of game in the skin, I suppose. Pop those bat wings back. Pop the stories in there. Pop the skull back. We don't really need it. Pop the zombie juice back. We don't really need that either. Awfully large volume of sauerkraut, which can be beneficial, but also not hugely at the moment. I really don't need those sticks, but I suppose... no, we'll give you sort of 37 sticks. So I've got 10 sticks on hand. That's not too bad. And that's a heal potion. Interesting. I didn't know I had a heal potion. Oh, that is nice, to say the least. Do we have a hand mixer? Yes, we do have a hand mixer. We have a study table. alchemy workbench? No, but we don't have advanced glass. We can't have cut stones yet. So I think our primary focus is going to be to try and get some technology, especially now that I do have some blues. Blue dabble dee dabble day. Oh yeah. We probably do want zombie logistics in not too distant future. I don't think it's going to be the most important thing we can ask for at this point in time. Let's have a look, Ski. What do we think we want? I'm not sure. He's not actually asked us to upgrade the graveyard at the moment. He's asking us to upgrade the church, which makes me think maybe Power of Faith. I suppose the Light of Faith is not too troublesome, I don't think. It's not too high in terms of points, so let's get that, because then we can work on some candelabras, and then wooden church shrine and confessionals. Yeah, go on. That might work well. Incense isn't too bad, but I don't necessarily think we need that. The soft church bench might be beneficial, but I think we can get what we need without that. Again, we don't necessarily specifically need that. Inventing stories. Now that's... Whoops. Pushed the wrong button there, which is often... And random text generator. That's going to be zombies building stories, which could actually be quite useful. But not really right now. I think there's more pressing matters that could be done at this point in time. So, grape farming. There are, in fairness, a lot of people who want wine. So I feel like getting the grapes started might be beneficial to my progress. Glassblower 2 is going to be useful, so I suppose we could go Glassblower first. Obviously I do have to go Glassblower first at some point. We do need steel. Yeah, let's get the steel going. Precious metals, zombie mining. Yeah, I think we'll go zombie mining, and I'll tell you what, let's grab zombie sawmills as well. Why are the mills sore? I don't know, I think I was grabbed by a zombie. So I've got a zombie sawmill. No, I think we have burnt through our blue points for now and cannot do anything further, which is fine. What we want to do is wander around here. No, it's not. Actually, yeah, we'll just double check here because I think this is... No, that's just trunks at the moment. Well, that's fine. We do not need trunks at the moment. No, we are skinny dipping. And you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me skinny dipping. For it is my right to skinny dip without any clothes on. That is the definition of skinny dipping. Well done, you. Let's see, what can we do here? So, wooden church shrine. I think it's going to be well worth popping one of these somewhere. Just not sure where. Because it's a 3x4, which is an interesting size, because... Yeah. Doesn't really fit. Doesn't really fit. It's a bit of an issue, that is. Doesn't really fit, mate. Doesn't really fit. So the confessional might be interesting. So let's go get some... So we're going to want a lot of... We're going to want those, ideally, I think. But so we want planks and general parts. Who, pray tell, is general parts? I do not know. He's a lovely fella. Let's burn some iron bits there. And now, the anvil, that's what we're after. We want... Let's grab sort of that many simple parts. Technically, I could let the zombie do this, but I don't know. You don't get the little experience pips if the zombie does the work for you. Or at least I don't recall of that being a thing. So, I don't know. 9 times out of 10, I think it's probably slightly better. Especially this early style, this early game that I'm in at the moment. It's not worth burning your zombies and losing the experience. You don't actually burn your zombies unless you cremate them, but it's not worth using the zombies on some of these things because it's just pointless. You might as well do it yourself. If you want a job doing, you better get prepared. Get prepared to do it yourself. Oh, yeah. So I'll probably take that zombie to the quarry at some point in the not too distant future. Because hopefully I can figure out how to build. I say figure out, I mean, it's not going to be that difficult. It's going to be a dedicated recipe. It's just going to be, hopefully, I can have the ingredients on hand to build said recipe. But we're just going to sort of... I'm going to burn several days worth of time, but there's nothing... Right this very moment, there's nothing pressing, I don't think, on my to-do list. I can't quite recall what the merchant wanted. It is technically Merchant's Day, so I suppose we'll have a look. What did the merchant want? Oh, yes, he wants a trade license, which I think is going to be expensive, or an alternate way to get it. And he wants a cure for his curse. The only way I can get a cure for the curse is to get on board with Clotho, the witch. And she requires a potion to restore her memory and a silver star pumpkin. Now, I haven't even found pumpkin seeds at all yet, so that's problematic, but hopefully we can figure this out. I don't think it'll be that difficult, but it might take a bit of time indeed. Right, so the reason why I built so many simple iron parts is you are required to use simple iron parts in the formation of complex iron parts. You just make them a little bit more difficult to understand. You take... Make it a little bit more difficult to understand. That was an actual proper joke there. I know, it's rare, but it's an actual joke. Had all the hallmarks of a joke. You just didn't recognize them until I told you. Did you see the Muffin Man? Where did the Muffin Man come from? I don't know. Did you see him, though? He was dishing out muffins like they were going out of fashion. And they were going out of fashion because he was wearing a couple as well. Just enough muffin to cover his bits, and then he was selling the rest of his muffin stock. I have no muffins left to sell, apart from the ones that are covering my truth. These ones, though, I don't feel like I should sell you, 'cause then I'm strolling home in the nude. So I think I need to keep these muffins for myself. They've also touched my balls, so I don't think you'll want these muffins. No siree. I don't think you want to eat these muffins unless you really, really want some muffins. And maybe you do. So what's it to be? Do you want these muffins so badly that you're willing to bypass my testicles? Fair dues, I will walk home naked. That'll be 2 pennies, please. I've already reduced the price for the fact that they were touching my testicles. Yes, indeed, because I felt that was appropriate. Yes. I do wonder if I need to put carrots in the box for the donkey to turn up and do what I need him to do, but that's fine. Right, let's get in the church, is the plan. It's not a good plan, but it'll do. Let's build a candelabra. Maybe. I assume I probably do want a candelabra. But wall candelabras? Interesting. Huh. I mean, I know you can build wall candelabras at some point, but not right now. Which is interesting. Oh, okay, so here's the confessional. Which, yeah, makes a degree of sense that the confessional goes in something like that. Am I able to remove that? No, I'm not. It's fair. So I wonder if maybe the shrine comes in later. I can't build another confessional because I haven't got enough wood. I don't have the wood for your confessional. Let's put a couple of candelabras there. And yeah, that's about it. We'll just build our confessional. I think... I feel like the confessional gets you stories, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, no, there is. So at some point there may be a person in the confessional. But yeah, he wanted it at 20, didn't he? So if I could build another confessional, that would help. So let's pop back home and get more wood. It's my destiny. It's slightly interesting. I've got a feeling that... Oh no, that is 9. Yep, no, that's fine. I'd feared for a moment there that it was pulling the stock of logs from only one stock of logs. I thought it had gone wrong, but no, it has not. It's pulled them from the left one first, rather than anything else, but still, not hugely important which one it pulls from first. It doesn't matter. Confessional. We want to rotate that bad boy. Stick it in the church. Fun little fact, if you can notice on the screen there. If you've got an unbuilt object in your church, it actually reduces your church's pleasantness. So at the moment I'm rocking a -2 for this being unconstructed. However, once I construct it, boof! It goes up by 7 because the constructed item is worth 5. And now we have our 21! And at some point we can build candles which we can put in the candelabra. The candles are only temporary. They do go out. It's not a permanent thing. But they can be quite useful in some ways. I can't quite remember. Ah, this is where we want some rope and beeswax. Okay, that's unfortunate. And human flesh, which is fine. Which is fine. I can provide you the human flesh. I'll tell you what, we've got a tolerable amount of energy, and I've got a full health bar. So do you know what? I'm going to pop down. Right, let's just double check, because we went half cocked last time. Yeah, I think what we want to do. I think if we teleport to the dead horse and get rid of the burial certificate, that gives me one more space in my inventory, which I think is going to be beneficial in some fashion. It is a touch unfortunate that I'm now sort of stuck here in the town for a prolonged period, but there you go. Sometimes you gotta just go with the flow indeed. It's a little bit late, but I wonder if the farmer is still going to be just about here. So I do wonder. I think I have to get a better relationship with him to get pumpkins, but for now let's just have a look and see. Yeah, to get what I believe is pumpkin seeds, I do need to get to vendor 2, which is interesting because I don't know precisely how I'm going to do that. But I suppose for now, yeah, I've got some spare stuff, so let's bring in some cabbage seeds, some carrot seeds, wheat seeds, and beet seeds. Oh, he's only got 8 available. So 3, yeah, that's tolerable. Let's pop that in my inventory, yes. I think you sort of... I'll need to figure out some more quests to do with that man. But I don't know how to activate them, because it's difficult. Oh, there's a beehive. Bees. Oh, I can't seem to... Oh, that's interesting. I can't interact with that beehive. Fine. It's not of any real significance. It's just slightly inconvenient. It felt like it was going to be a huge benefit to be able to snatch a little bit of that good honey. Snatch that good honey for me. Ah, our crops are grown. This is good news. And now we plant more. And that's them all planted. Grab the beets. Beets by Dre. He is very good. at making beetroot. Gonna put an extra row of doings. Should be fine. When I get sort of zombie farms, I think they take up most of these blocks. So these sort of triple blocks here, I'll probably leave open to allow for some zombie farming. But right this very second, I cannot zombie farm. So we shall have to wait until we get that privilege. I don't know if that's one that I can just unlock as a technology. I didn't notice it, otherwise I feel like I would have gone... Zombie logistics, yes, that's... Yeah, that's very convenient for farming. So that would have actually been a really good one to get my hands on. Ah, I can get my hands on it. Marvellous. Spectacular news. That makes life a little bit simpler. Ooh, yeah. Zombie gardening. Okay, zombie. Oh, I can actually get that. I can't because I need gardening first. So I need one more blue token, which is a touch unfortunate, but not so difficult. Because I can... Yeah, I should be able to get some blues just by building some hemp rope, which should prove useful. Anyway, it looks like we're not going down in the dungeon just yet. Because I've gotten distracted doing my farming. It's fine. I don't think anybody's in a rush to see me dungeon dive. Dungeoneering. I've got an earring that looks like a dungeon. It's my dungeoneering. I'm very proud of it. What the fuck are these cabbages? Cabbages. Where oh, I've got a pumpkin seed. Interesting. I've also got some onion seeds. I suppose technically, yeah, I scavenged a few from above there. Cabbage. There we go. I believe that was supposed to be the cabbages anyway. If it's not, big testicles are in your face, waving their bits around for all to see. So, what was this row? This was beetroot. Yeah, this was beetroot. So, beet seed in the pot. And we're going to fertilise them just because, you know, might as well. Whoops. Or I might as well fuck it up, one of the two. Either way is pretty much good. And now we pop these wheat seeds in. As opposed to the... Whoops. Get that in there. Get in there, you fucking bastard. Wheat seeds, please. Thank you very much. And now a little bit more soil. And some more wheat seeds. Grab my hemp. But unfortunately I cannot put any more hemp down because I cannot pick the hemp seeds that I've got up. Which makes life a little bit awkward. But it's not a huge problem. We'll deposit the rest of my seeds. That should clear up the space I need. That. Oh, apparently I don't have any other seeds on me. Careful of the cabbages. If you attract the cabbages, you will not be able to escape the dodgy influence. There we go. It's not too bad having picked them up now. And then let's craft some more peat. It's important to me. Just leave Pete brewing in the compost heap. It seems unfair, but he loves it so. You don't have to worry. Pete loves being in the compost heap. He revels in it. He splashes around in the dirt and enjoys every moment that he's in there. Cabbages, yeah. Well, no, I can't put more carrots in there. So let's see. I've got carrots outside as well, and I have to do because this is my donkey supply for carrots, and then I've got my internal supply of carrots, which are two very different standards of carrot. The donkey gets all the lesser carrots, and I keep all the good carrots for myself. Hemp rope, that's what we want to build. I can only afford to build one hemp rope, which in fairness gets me the one sort of element that I want. But what we want to do is keep some hemp rope down here. Oh, we've got some down here, that's handy. And I might as well keep the hemp down here as well. Yeah. I need to grow some more though. I suppose let's get gardening. I need 5 more to get the thing I wanted, but nonetheless we've got gardening. So, sweet home, and have a little tiny cheeky sleep. Have a wee cheeky sleep. That's what I need. A little cheeky sleep for me and a cheeky sleep for you. Is there a cheeky sleep available for everybody? I don't know. Cheeky sleep. Sleepy cheeks. They're drifting away. They're drifting elsewhere. My sleepy cheeks. They're going all over the place. A diddle dee. Stick it in your pee-pee, stick it in your poo-poo, stick it up your bum-bum. If you're that way inclined, but you don't have to. No, sirree. Sirree Jiminy Bob. Take my zombie. Take my zombie. And head to quarry. Do you want to sit on the bed? No, you don't want to sit on the bed, it's fine. What you want to do is you want to just stand there and let me chop down this tree first. And then I'll chop down this tree. And then we've got a lot of wood. Now this... No. That's fine. Never mind that. You never saw it anyway. I don't think you can improve this shack. Although it might automatically improve as you go. Right, let's see then. Okay. Oh, we need a pickaxe. What sort of pickaxe do we need? Just a pickaxe 1. That's not too bad. We need a couple of pieces of clean paper. And a shed load of flitch. Always double check whether it's called flitch or not, because it just feels weird. It strikes me as a little bit of an oddity. Do I really need a stone cutter? No, not really, I don't think. Might as well have a chunk there. That's not a problem. And we'll need more flitch. It's fine. We'll build this. And then we'll zoosh back to the homestead, where we've got an extra log. And we can spend the day building 35 flitch, which is hopefully enough flitch. But we shall see if it is actually enough flitch. Well, that's unfortunate. My teleportation is taking a bit of time. So instead of waiting around for it, I mean, I'm technically waiting around for it, but it feels more efficient to get a bit of sleep. Have a little sleepy. And then my teleportation stone will be back in action. And we can pop over here. I forgot the pickaxes. It's fine. Iron ore stockpile. We'll place it there. And then a stone stockpile. Now that's interesting and slightly annoying because it doesn't really fit in the same way, but we'll pop it there anyway. Also, it's interesting, you have to build that one, you don't have to build the other one. Anyway, crucial thing, paper I'd forgotten, which is unfortunate, but we'll deal with this first. Right, paper and a pickaxe. In fact, we want paper and a pickaxe times 2. Both of them times 2 in fairness. Goddamn teleportation stone. So let's actually grab a bit of wood while we're zooshing back. We can zoosh back to sweet home. Stick that in there. Figure out how to make a pickaxe. Or, of course, 2. Here we go. 2 pickaxes for me. And 2 pickaxes for you. I guess there's something I can build there now. Oh, fuck. Yes, there is. Oh, look at this. A burning witch, bridge of the dead, red eye, bishop's choice, inquisitor's joy, donkeys of the world unite, and a cooking table. Interesting. Also, doubly interesting, can't actually build a cooking table there. Which is odd, but it's fine. A cupboard! Oh, I suppose we've already got a cupboard, haven't we? Yeah. Old-fashioned cupboard, interesting. Oh, I see, and an updated cooking table. Right, I got you. And then... So, yeah. Is that all of them, I take it? Oh, no, this is different as well. Carpets. Oh, yeah, shit, we can build a carpet. We can build a new carpet, I suppose. Carpet there? Do we want a carpet there? Fuck it, we'll have a carpet there. Come on, why not? Treat yourself. Treat yourself to all the carpets. I would need some more dye if I wanted to make some fancy carpets, but... Fucking flower shelves as well. Common bedspread. I'm assuming the common bedspread is the one I've got, so I could upgrade my bedspread if I get some more dyes. And common walls and wallpaper. Huh. That's nice. I quite like the fact that they've added that. It's quite just pleasant, really. I'm assuming the household utensils rack we've already got. So can you actually use this as a... No. I wonder if the alternate cupboard you could actually use, perhaps. Anyway, I got distracted. I want to go down into my study area. The study. So I can build paper. Well, actually, I might have some paper. I actually have 2 clean sheets of paper, which is very useful to my goals. Right, let us build. We'll build the porter station first. Intriguing. I must admit, I'm slightly inclined to build it there because it's on the edge of the road. But I do need to dispense of this tree first. Get rid of the tree and all its wood. And now let's get some sticks. Marvellous. And now let's build the station where I wanted to build the station, which is on the corner here. I don't think it's hugely beneficial to have more than one station. I suppose really it depends slightly on your sort of... on your... you know... what you're doing. Oh, fuckity bum bums. Fuckity bum bum. That's right. If you've never had a fuckity bum bum, you're missing out. I forgot. I ran out of nails. The one thing I frequently run out of because it's one of the things I never think of. But that's fine. It's not a problem. It's just my butt fine. It wasn't immensely expensive. Ah, Furnace 2. Interesting. Yes, Furnace 2 would be an upgrade, I would say. Okay, interesting. Anvil 2. That Anvil 2 is going to be an upgrade as well. Sawhorse. What did it do? Fell over. And then I shot it with a shotgun. And made lots of glue. So yeah, I think what we want to do is try and get... Oh, that's steel ingots, which I can't do at the moment. But sort of stone blocks like that I think I can do. And pigskin paper I can do relatively easily as well. But first thing we'll do is we'll have a little sleep. And regain the energy. I was going to think of a cunning acronym for NRG, but I couldn't. My brain just went, nah, I'm not playing silly buggers with you, mate. I'm just can't be arsed with your shit anymore. Which is fair. Which is it's a fair for witches. The witch is fair. Now, do we have any pigskin paper here? No, I don't think we do. We have got sufficient skin to build some though, so we should be okay in that regard. Pigskin paper. In fact, we only need one piece of skin to make several pieces of pigskin paper. The only problem is, I know for a fact there was something else I needed, but I can't remember what that bastard thing was. which is slightly awkward, but fairly standard. Oh, stones, that was it. So I'm not entirely sure. I suppose. Do you get me stone blocks? Yes, you do. Okay. 2 of them. I believe I need 2 more after that as well. But I believe the stone blocks. Yeah, that might suffice. Although that's plant-based, it would seem. Is there a mining-based thing here? 2 more, and we'll. Yay! 3 more. They gave me a bonus one. They thought you looked like a man who could do with 1 more stone, and I said yes. And then they offered me 2 cakes, and I went, thank you. I do want an extra stone in pure cake. Right, left, right, left. It's a very strange way of marching. But here we go. Now, it is the same size as our other furnace. So I'm slightly tempted to just sort of build over the original furnace by removing the old furnace and putting this one in. Because I don't see a reason not to just do that, because although you don't exactly have a no, I mean, you've got a bit of a limited amount of space, but it's not so bad that you have to worry about doing this sort of thing. But I don't know. I just think it'll look nicer to have it all in the same area. Just an improvement to my furnace. There we go. Nicey nice. Nicey doos. Have you seen my nicey do? I have. It whooshes through the water at a lick of pace. Right. Oh, the only problem is I suppose I probably lost all the fuel from that, didn't I? It's a shame. Oh well. Never mind. I do in fairness have a substantial amount of sticks. At least enough to build something out here. So we can do glass, ceramic jugs, porcelain pitchers. We do now have steel ingots. Good. But we do need graphite. Can't remember how to get graphite. I'm sure it will pop up eventually. Which is what I said to the bishop's daughter. When she was asking about a bouncy castle, I believe it was. Not sure why I've got silk on my person. But there you go. Pop it in there and hope for the best. Now, do we have nails? Do we have flitch? And do we have a I don't know. Do you have a... Yes, I do. That's what I wanted. The zombie mining. Right. Oh, no, that's interesting. So that's not got me... One less do you... This one, maybe you don't need a station for. No, you don't. Oh, no, you do. You do. You build a marble quarry station, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. So I think that's iron ore. Which means I do need some more zombies, truth be told. Which means I should try and get some more, what's this? But basically, with the zombie mining, you send them in the mines here, and you can see just a tiny touch. A little tiny touch of red. Just pretty much 1 pixel of red. That gauge will progress, and once it's progressed, he will bring out some iron ore. And then what he'll do, I believe... I think this whole area is connected. So I believe what he'll do is he'll deposit it here. Now, if I had another zombie, which is why I need a few more, I'd pop a zombie in here, in the porter station, and what he would do is he would transfer the iron ore, or whatever, you know, marble, bricks, all of that. He'd transfer that to the house. But they do it physically. They actually have a sort of walk pattern that they follow in order to do that for you. But here we go. So we want about 9 flitch there, and well, that's interesting. Just 4 of those. Okay. Oh, but I wonder if that's me doing it. No, that's a marble quarry. Okay. And then that, I don't know. I think that's me grabbing stone for myself. Oh, and there's iron ore around here as well. Could bring back my own iron ore if I wanted to, but I don't particularly. I think it's we'll zoosh back and pop this log away. Oops, pop it away, sir. There you go. Thank you. And then we'll deal with this little troublesome iron ore ingot. Now, what did we want? What did we want? What did we need? What did we think? Did we was it flitch? I feel like it was not. But oh well. Never mind. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Let's go see the bishop. Unless you never know. I'll tell you what. Let's get some carrots in the box as well, because that might be helpful. Though I'm going to put it away in a moment or two, so it won't make too much difference for today. But for now, we will. I'm just going to take 10 from this box rather than have them in my inventory permanently. So 10 carrots, and now we place the carrots in the little pot, and now the donkey will come. He comes at the sight of carrots. That's right. The church is looking good. Oh, the church is shining bright, your holiness. Oh, that was supposed to be me, but it wasn't the blue text, which is weird. It's nothing compared to the town cathedral, but for a church it isn't half bad. Just a couple of steps left, and then we can upgrade this church. What are your steps? What are your steps? I do not know, but hopefully, eventually, I will know. So I want to make a confession. That's fine. I can't do any candles right now because I don't have the appropriate ingredients, so we will just say a little prayer. Lots of people! Look at all the people in our church. Nice, 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 nice. The more people, the more holy faith. And the more holy faith, the more science I can do. Oh, nice, nice, okay, nice, nice, yes. We like you, preacher. We like you, Mr. Preacherman. And, of course, more money in the coffers. And it's always good news. Good news when there's money in my coffers. That's right, indeed. I'm assuming there's probably a specific icon that they highlight when there's someone in the confessional. But I don't know what that icon is, so it's difficult to say for certain. Alright, let's have a look here. We probably want to focus on blue tokens once more, so it's organs. I've studied the heart. It can be decomposed into essence. Do you know the way to essence? Yes. Demolishing the brain. I say that, it might not be because we're studying the brain. Fluid! No, you demolish the brain into fluid. And I believe that's all of my faith gone. Yes, it is. What a shame. What a pity. It's inconvenient, but not so bad. I think if we zooshed the quarry, with a bit of luck, we can build this. There we go. Build the marble quarry. Bang up. I think I'm going to have yeah, go on, whatever. Have a little bit of the old sauerkraut. Hey, there we go. We've officially built a quarry. So yes, if we want to get 2 blocks of marble, we need 4 pegs. Which is fair enough, I suppose. It's not so bad. I think the easiest thing to do is grab that log, head home, and deposit the log in the log depository. And then finally have a little break and have a little sleepy. And then we'll put it away. Yes, indeed. it away. Unfortunately, I will lose that buff, but that's fine. Can't remember. A, I can't remember what that buff is, so it's clearly not important. And B, I'm not doing anything that requires buffs, so I don't need to care. Which is sometimes beneficial to me. Well, there we go. That is, as they say, Schlot. Yes. What did the onion say to the bargee? He said, I'm in you. Was that the joke you were initially going to say? No. Was it even a joke? No. Fair. Very fair. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Would you like a rub-a-dub-dub in a rub-a-dub-dub-dub-dub? A rub-a-dub in a rub-a-dub-dub with a rub-a-dub on your dub. If you make a dub tonight, you can rub-a-dub-dub-dub-dub. In a rub-a-dubby sort of way, in a rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub. Well, we'll go to the slideshow. And then, if you have a desire for streams, tomorrow night you could do worse than Nickerin.
Not the game, it's just the game.
I shouldn't really do
What?
over this, but I'm doing so.
I forget. What was that about?
I
even okay. I guess I blacked out or something. So I don't know. What was that recording? Was there some pretext to that? I'm assuming some hitching at your end.
I think we've seen the hitching one because I made the horse joke, the epic horse joke. As an alternative, if you do not fancy gaming, you may fancy, well, technically gaming, but also miniature painting, so slightly different. I don't know what that clip was. I sort of missed it and chatted over it. So I suppose technically we could, we'll run a second clip since I didn't really pay attention to that one.
Huskies.
Oh, this is the boyfriendy one. I can't quite remember the title of the game. But I think it's got something to do with the Game Grumps. If not, it's directly Game Grumps based. I think they may have built that one.
This is terrifying.
But I might be wrong. Maybe they just played it. I don't know. But yes, you made a monster. You made a monster. And it did come over the hill, and it came at you in a most foul sort of way. Anyway, I'm thinking probably not a raid today. There's nobody obvious on my watch list that would be particularly beneficial, I don't think. Well, I suppose that one might be just sort of silently slide silently into the stream and then immediately fuck off. Because I don't think this one will register that much in terms of raiding. Because they're a big boy. They're a big boy now. But Star Wars fans might recognise the individual and might get a kick out of it. I say Star Wars, I mean, it's not specifically Star Wars. Video game fans might get a kick out of it as well, but still. But yeah, fuck it, go on, we'll do that. So I will be back on Saturday, probably. Cannot guarantee that, but you know, it's likely. Just not a guarantee. With World of Final Fantasy. We shall see if we can make some more progress imprisoning poor innocent monsters and forcing them to fight my battles for me. And then I'll be back for the Hodgepodge on Wednesday, and then another 9 o'clock Dragon Quest Builders 2 on Thursday. So I will say cheerio, start the raid, give it 30 seconds or so, and then fuck off. So here goes cheerio.